Hello guys, this is how I launch my project live on the internet by hosting. Building your project, you have options to hosting companies that you can host your projects. Number one is you can use Vercel, you can use Netlify, you can use Hostinga, you can use many hosting companies. So but today I'm going to show you how you can do it on Vercel. So Vercel is a hosting company. They give you free access, but the free access is limited. So you probably need to upgrade to pro version to have a better functionality of the website or the hosting company. So here, once you enter the website, this is how the interface will look like. They will ask you to import your projects. The import projects should come from GitHub, because whenever you're doing a project, you're coding, building apps, building automation, building websites, web app, any project you're building, and make sure that you sync the repository into GitHub. Whatever changes you make sure you commit and stage on GitHub. So from GitHub, you can import the project and host it live. Okay. So first of all, the first time you host it, it will have the Vercel subdomain. So the Vercel subdomain they will give you, that one is for free access. But you know that a clean and professional website does not need to have Vercel subdomain, so you need to upgrade. It's about maybe $20 depending on the type of domain you're buying. So today I'm going to host my own project. This is my company, Catalyst Vibe DevOps. So these are the projects that I'm working on, which is on Netlify. Some of these projects have been hosted in another platform, but today we're going to host it on this Vercel hosting company. So let's import the project together. So we'll go over to import the project. This is my project repository. This project is private. You cannot see it on the internet. Okay. So here we have repository. We have Vercel team. That is my team. Project name, Catalyst. I'll delete this DevOps. Okay, I'll delete and leave it this project name. Vercel team. Okay. Catalyst DevOps. Okay. Project name, Catalyst DevOps.com. Then root. Okay, this one, can I edit it? Select the directory where your source code is located. Okay, let me think. I don't need to build an output environment. I don't actually need all those things. All I need, there is no, on this environment, there is no API, okay? Because that this website is not connected to the backend, doesn't actually need backend functionality, because we are not receiving login details from people. So this is just a company site website where you go and make inquiries, and it leads you direct to the contacts of the company, and they will build your project for you. So environmental variables is for in case you have API key connected, you can copy the API key and paste it here. It will sync it direct to the website so that the API key will work. Because when calling API keys are just like introducing other websites into your own website for better functionality. Okay, so build an output setting. Don't think I need all those things right now. I don't need all those things. I'll keep everything clean like this. Why I love this hosting company that they made it easy. It's not sophisticated, it's not technical, rig hard process. So it just for straightforward instructions, and once you follow these instructions, you are good to go to deploy your project. So here the important thing is, do you have the project built already? So if you have the project built, you have the file, you can drag and drop it here, or you can sync it with your GitHub account. So let's go forward and deploy. So once you click deploy, the Vercel will try to integrate all the functionalities. You can see down here that everything is building automatically. Okay, so installing all the components, the variables, the features of the website, it's integrating it here. So here I can probably assign custom domain, but I don't have custom domain. So I'm gonna buy custom domain from this company. You just deployed a new project. You can see that the project interface just showed up, okay, and the name is Catalyst DevOps. Okay, so here is instant preview. Push a new branch to to preview changes instantly. Reason for this is once you make any changes, because that your GitHub account is connected to Vercel, once you make changes, automatically you sync and you stage and commit on GitHub. Automatically you will have a preview. Okay, it will automatically sync direct to Vercel. Any changes you made automatically sync direct to Vercel. So add a custom domain. I don't have a custom domain. I can buy a domain. Enable speed inside, track how user experience this and that. Okay, so let's just go to that one and see what's going on. All right, okay, this is just analytics. Let me enable it's just the analytics. So let's go back, then continue to dashboard. I don't have custom domain. I can actually buy domain. Let's see the price of the domain. Okay, let's search domain Catalyst. Okay, let's search domain Catalyst. I love that name, Catalyst DevOps.com. No result found. We don't have existing domain, so we need to buy the domain. Okay, so you can see if we click buy domain, it begins to search. Let's begin to search our domain Catalyst. Okay, Catalyst DevOps, not by DevOps.com. Sorry, .com. You see that the domain is available. So I'm gonna pay this later. I don't have my card right now. Okay, but I'm gonna use a website subdomain for now, which includes the Vercel company. Okay, you can see that everything is clearly functional. You see the domain, which is the URL, the website URL they gave us, catalystdevops.vercel.app. Okay, these are the subdomain that we are using, but this is not looking professional. For a professional enterprise, you need to use .com, .ng, .io, .shop, .company. All of these things are for professional reasons. So here we're gonna use only this for now for these teaching purposes. Okay, so all other things are okay. These are the analytics. When user clicks on your website or visits your website, you're gonna see the analytics here. Then these are deployments, a lot of stuff here. Okay, so but what I will do later, I'm gonna make a video on this interface, okay, so that you understand the Vercel UI UX user friendly. Okay, so that you know every function, what it uses, how you can use it to project your to host your project live on the internet. So here we have the Vercel agent. I don't really need the agents now. This agent can help you debug when your app have issues. Okay, but right now I don't have it. I don't need it right now. Okay, so you see our project is live. Let me click the website and see the project URL and see what happens. Okay, wow, awesome. This is very nice. You see that our website is live. Everything is functional. You see the beautiful aesthetics of this hero section, the call to action button, our solutions, everything is functional. Let's begin to click and see what happens. Solutions, it takes us to our product details where the company's products are displayed. Okay, then blog, it takes us to this part where blogs are being listed. You can actually read. There is a lot of things that I need to add here. Okay, so dev space, wow, we are entering into space right now. Okay, into dev community. Once you fill your form here, you can see it says join a collective elite engineers of automating the feature. Complete your credential to enter the hub. You have the engineer's name, you have the company, your accredited company, or maybe feature accredited company. Then you have the number. You can enter the ecosystem. Okay, so we have contact details. It takes us to contact form filling. To once you have any project in mind that you want us to build for you, you can go forward and submit a request. And oh, I forgot to add a quota, maybe your budget, but maybe later I can actually add that one here. Okay, so everything is working perfectly. So you see that everything is working perfectly. You have home, you have solutions, you have blog, okay, you have dev space, beautiful animations and form fillings, you have contacts. You also have this part that displays. Once you click here, it will take you to the customer care or customer care contacts. They will take your orders, they will take your inquiries. Okay, so you have the footer sections, everything is working. The admin portal is also working. All right, so the admin portal is working, everything for managing the website informations. So privacy, everything is working perfectly. Okay, what do you think about the aesthetics and color of this color combination of this website? Is, to me, is actually giving, okay, is professional and high tech look. Okay, so if you look at this point, you will notice something, company's philosophy. Okay, you notice something that's happening here. The animation aesthetics, this is beautiful. The WhatsApp contacts, you can chat the agents to the WhatsApp contacts. Once you click over on any of these projects, okay, any of these product projects, you will see a slide is a subtle description. So once you click launch space, you will have into this, so whereby you check the functions of this slide gen. These are already built up. All these products are already built for clients. You see the form filling. If you like this one or a replica of this one, if you see the form filling, you can send inquiries or exit to study. Okay, and it takes you back to your section. So what do you think, guys, about this beautiful and amazing website? In case if you want to learn, kindly send us a DM, send us a comment, and remember to subscribe. Okay, like and share. We'll build your projects next.